Gentlemen, I'm Swati Joshi. You're watching India Up Front. Yesterday, people in India and Pakistan were on the edge of their seats because in Dubai, a nail-biting match kept everyone on tenterhooks. A 23-year-old Arshdeep Singh was at the receiving end of the ire after the high-pressured match. Why? Because the Indian Pacers' mistake was that he dropped catches during the match. The Indian Pacekeeper's Wikipedia page was defiled by Pak Trojans as part of its Break India plot. He was branded Khalistani for dropping 3 catches in the match. He was targeted for dropping the catch of Asif Ali in the crucial 18th over of the match. And in the final over, he was unable to defend 7 runs, which Pakistan scored to win the match. The page was defiled to portray that it was Indians who orchestrated the attack on Arshdeep. The edit history of Arshdeep's Wikipedia page revealed Pakistan's sinister plot. When the IP address was traced, it was found linked to Pakistan Telecommunication Company Limited. On Twitter too, the anti-India toolkit was playing out. Twitter handles traced to Pakistan were found mocking and calling the player a Khalistani separatist in a bid to turn public opinion in India against the player. But from cricketers to netas, India is standing with Arshdeep. Let's first listen to the reactions coming in.
देखिए गलती किसी से भी हो सकती है और बड़ा मैच है, सिचुएशन भी थोड़ी टाइट थी, ये सब चीज़ें नेचुरल है फील करने के लिए, लेकिन सीनियर प्लेयर आपके आसपास आते हैं, कल हम लोग एज ए टीम फिर इकट्ठा होंगे, तो जब माहौल अच्छा होता है तो फिर आप उस चीज़ से सीखते हैं और अगली बार अगर वैसी अपॉर्चुनिटी आए तो आप लुक फॉरवर्ड करते हैं कि यार दोबारा मेरे पास क्या जानी चाहिए।
अर्शदीप को खालिस्तान के साथ जोड़कर उसकी छवि को खराब करने का काम कर रहे हैं। देश में, भारत में अंदर सिखों के खिलाफ अपनी जहर उगल रहे हैं। इन सभी की मैं कड़े शब्दों में निंदा करता हूं। मैं भारत सरकार से भी आग्रह करता हूं कि पाकिस्तान के ऐसे लोगों के खिलाफ कार्रवाई करने के लिए पाकिस्तान को मजबूर किया जाए और ये ISI का एजेंडा जो है किसी सूरत में ना आज तक लागू हमने होने दिया है ना होने देंगे।
Yesterday, in a nail-biting match between arch rivals India and Pakistan, resulted, or rather tilted, in favor of Pakistan in almost the last couple of balls. Now, this does not give any occasion for anybody to criticize Indian players, and much less a young Arshdeep, who has been an upcoming talent for India, need not be discouraged only because he dropped a catch. I think the government of India, the sports minister, the BCCI, the authorities, they all must stand up and support the young talent.
Well, the centre summoned Wikipedia executives in India and sought an explanation. The centre believes that this disinformation could disturb communal harmony. But this is not the first time when Pak trolls used religion to sow the seed of divide. The same pattern was observed when Mohammad Shami was viciously trolled after India's loss to Pakistan in the T20 World Cup. That time too, Pakistani handles started tweeting by branding Arshdeep as Khalistani. The hashtag mainly emerged from 3 locations. 30.5% of the tweets with hashtag Khalistani originated from Pakistan, while 26.8% originated from US and 22.8% from India. Before we go across to our guests and open this up, let's listen to what Mohammad Shami had to say.
हाँ, तो एक ही चीज बोलना चाहूँगा, इन लोगों को ध्यान ना दिया जाए कि प्लेयर्स हमेशा 100% देते आए और देते हैं। उसकी सपोर्ट में पूरे इंडिया के सारे प्लेयर खड़े हैं, देश खड़ा है, तो ऐसी सोचने वाली बात नहीं है। मैच हार की सोचती रहती है।
आपके साथ भी हो चुका है वर्ल्ड T20 के टाइम पर।
सारे लोग बोल रहे हैं यार कि जानबूझ के कोई नहीं करता, जो कंट्री खेलता है उसको क्या हर्ट होता है उसको पता है, समझे? अगर किसी में दम, मैं तो पहले भी बोल चुका हूँ, जिसमें दम हो वो अपने रियल अकाउंट पे आके बोले ना, फेक अकाउंट से तो कोई भी बोल सकता है।
Let's directly go across to our guests. We're joined by Sanju Verma of the Bharatiya Janata Party. We have author Dr. Anand Ranganathan on the broadcast. We're also joined by Vivek Srivastava, a political analyst, Lokesh Jindal, leader of the Congress, Tausif Ahmed, also a political analyst. Good evening to all of you. And I want to come to you first, Lokesh Jindal. Look at the desperation of our neighbor trying to capitalize a dropped catch as well to pit an Indian against an Indian. And some did also fall into the trap thinking that it is Indians who are criticizing Arshdeep. But, you know, it's evident that Arshdeep was not the target. The real target was India. The real target was the communal harmony in India. First, what are your views, Lokesh Jindal?
Yes, good evening, everybody. Yes, I would like to agree with your points. The real target was the communal harmony in India, or the real target was the free speech. Now, on 1st of June 2022, the Ministry of Information and Technology, it came out with a draft amendment to IT Rules 2021. And now on 6th of June, it further increased all forms of restrictions upon the use of free media as well as free speech. Now, whether the government is making it as a ground so as to regulate the social media by calling in Wikipedia, holding it responsible that it was because of you that Arshdeep and his name got targeted, now that is something which is not called for. What we want to oppose over here is that the government, it is condemnable. The manner in which Arshdeep was targeted for a loss in the Pakistan match and the way his page was edited, that's condemnable. But the manner in which Ministry of Information and Technology has been acting by holding Wikipedia responsible,
Lokesh Jindal,
and
how else do you suggest that the matter should be taken up? If the disinformation campaign is happening on a platform called Wikipedia, why shouldn't the representatives be summoned? What other measures you suggest the government take?
There has to be a probe. There has to be, we can use Interpol. We can make use of the agencies to investigate into this matter. Bring to the, have all those who have done this particular mischief, they must be brought within the ambit of law and they must be punished. But this should not be used as a means to curb the free speech.
These individuals are sitting there in Pakistan using social media platforms. Using social media platforms like Twitter, using the Wikipedia page to sow seeds of hatred and division here in India.
Let me correct you. Any Indian can make use of a VPN, virtual privacy network, and via this virtual private network, they have that particular IP address traced from any country in the world.
Okay, so you're saying these are individuals sitting in India and doing it?
Available. So let us not have this particular incident being used as a ground so as to curb further free speech and expression.
What are you saying? Are you saying that people here in India have done this? And they are showing that their IP address is in Pakistan?
Nobody knows till the time it is not probed. We do not, nobody knows till the time it is not probed. So the idea is let this entire incident be probed.
You think there's do you think there's a Pakistani hand behind this, a Pakistani plot or not?
There could be. Yes, there could be. There could be a Pakistani hand. There could be somebody from any form of a non-state actor, but that must be identified before you put the entire blame upon Wikipedia.
Okay, I want to take a quick response from Sanju Verma, but before that, Sanju Verma, we have Anshul Saxena. He's a cyber security expert and also a political analyst. Anshul Saxena ji, सब कोई कह रहा है कि आईपी एड्रेस जो है वो पाकिस्तान में ट्रेस किए गए हैं, ये ट्रोल आर्मी जो है पाकिस्तान अनलीश करता है हर बार. लोकेश जिंदल कह रहे हैं जांच होनी चाहिए. हो सकता है कि भारत में बैठा कोई व्यक्ति टेक्नोलॉजी का इस्तेमाल कर ऐसा कर रहा है कि इसका आईपी एड्रेस दिखा रहा है पाकिस्तान में. हो सकता है वो शख्स यहीं बैठा हो.
एक्चुअली क्या होता है, कुछ लोग ज्ञान जरूर दे देते हैं हर चीज पर, को नॉलेज नहीं होती है कुछ चीजों की. पहली बात तो ये कि विकिपीडिया पे जो आईपी एड्रेस ट्रेस किए गए हैं वो पाकिस्तान के हैं, वो ओपन सोर्स टूल से ही ट्रेस किए गए हैं. ऐसा नहीं कि खुद से बोल दिया कि पाकिस्तानी है. उन सभी आईपी एड्रेस को ट्रेस किया गया है और वो सारे आईपी एड्रेस पाकिस्तान के हैं. पहली चीज ये. दूसरी चीज ये कि जो भी इसमें जो जिस मोबाइल नेटवर्क का यूज किया गया है वो उस मोबाइल नेटवर्क का नाम यूफोन है. टेली कम्युनिकेशन कंपनी है पाकिस्तान की जिसका नेटवर्क यूज किया गया. उसकी डिटेल्स भी हैं, वो लीक हो चुकी हैं. और ये सब कुछ कोई भी पर्सन जिसको थोड़ी बहुत नॉलेज होगी वो ओपन सोर्स टूल से खुद से ही चीज इन्वेस्टिगेट कर सकता है. इट इज वेरी क्लीन एंड क्लियर. हर चीज बहुत क्लियर है इसमें. तीसरी बात ये, कुछ लोग ये भी कहेंगे कि भाई देखिए इसमें वर्चुअल प्राइवेट नेटवर्क या वीपीएन का यूज करके विकिपीडिया को एडिट किया गया हो. वो पॉसिबल नहीं है क्योंकि जो आईपी एड्रेस ट्रेस किए गए हैं उसके जो बाकी डिटेल्स आई हैं उसके अलावा उसमें कहीं भी ऐसा नहीं दिख रहा कि वीपीएन का यूज हुआ है. पहली चीज तो ये. और दूसरी बात ये, विकिपीडिया खुद अलाउ नहीं करता है कि कोई भी पर्सन वीपीएन से उनका एडिटर एक्सेस करे.
ये बहुत महत्वपूर्ण बात आप कह रहे हैं और काफी क्लैरिफिकेशन आप प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं. लोकेश जिंदल यू गॉट योर आंसर. अंशुल जी मैं आपके पास लौटूंगी. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा लौटूंगी मैं आपके पास. संजू वर्मा से रिस्पांस लेना बहुत जरूरी. संजू वर्मा, लोकेश जिंदल इज सेइंग व्हाट आर यू ट्राइंग टू डू बाय समनिंग दीस रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स ऑफ विकिपीडिया? इंटरपोल को इन्वॉल्व कीजिए, आप प्रोब कीजिए.
You know, first and foremost, I think it is excellent that we have enlightened and aware citizens like Anshul Saxena who have called out the bluff of a whole brigade of propagandists. You know, I don't want to dignify Lokesh Jindal's comments because they lack reason, as they usually do more often than not. I quickly have a couple of very pertinent points to make. I am glad that the IT ministry under Mr. Ashwini Vaishnav and Mr. Anurag Thakur, who heads the INB ministry, both are seized of the gravity of the situation. Both are seized of the fact that Arshdeep Singh was deliberately put in a position where he was vilified. An attempt was made to use the hashtag Khalistani for nefarious purposes by a vested section, and we all know that that vested section has its empathizers, its sympathizers, its perpetrators and its enablers sitting in Rawalpindi. As you pointed out at the start of the debate, more than 50% of the handles who were using the hashtag Khalistani to deliberately put to shame Arshdeep after he dropped the catch belong to either Pakistan or the United States of America, and only 28% handles were actually of Indian origin. So I think statistics clearly lays bare the fact that who was behind this mischief. And Swati, tell me one thing. Why should the government not take action? We saw something similar happening in October 2021 when India lost to Pakistan in the T20.
Right.
And Mohammad Shami had come under fire for all the wrong reasons. We have seen this happen. I'm not a great Shah Rukh Khan fan. I'm not a Sara Ali Khan fan. But the fact is, when Shah Rukh Khan celebrates Ganesh Chaturthi, or when Sara Ali Khan visited a temple prior to the release of her movie Kedarnath, or even when Mohammad Shami decided to post some innocuous, harmless pics of having celebrated the birthday of his kid on Twitter, he was brutally trolled.
Absolutely.
The point I'm trying to make is that freedom of speech is no one's preserved.
Right. You know, and I think another point that you've made is that every such instance is capitalized. Even like I said, dropping off a catch is being capitalized by the desperate neighbors to sow seeds of hatred. Dr. Anand Ranganathan, do you see some sort of a hesitancy in people, calling out Pakistan's bluff? Because yes, it's a great gesture shown by the entire nation, whether it's celebrities, cricketers, former cricketers, or even netas saying we stand by Arshdeep. But some sort of a hesitancy in calling out the Pak role?
Good evening, Swati. Look, Pakistan has been trying hard for 75 years to defeat us on land, in air, underwater, and having failed miserably, is now indulging in cyber warfare, thinking it can beat us in that department too. Know this, that you can assemble a whole army of famished bots and make them march towards us, but they will meet the same fate as your real army did time and again once we expose it for its ineptitude. 3. Moreover, we are getting bored of your silly tricks of dividing us along religious lines every time one of our cricketers unluckily fluffs up like you tried to do with Shami a few months ago and failed spectacularly, even though a few cricketers got fooled and started virtue signaling. 4. Keeping this in mind, what has happened in Arshdeep's case since last night is but a glimpse of the extent to which the state of Pakistan will go to avenge its military defeats at our hands. 5. Besides, it doesn't augur well for a nation on the brink of total economic collapse and battling the worst floods in its history to be occupying itself with dividing us along religious lines. Sudhar jao. 3 बार घर में घुस के मारा है, 4थी बार आ गए तो पीओके लेके वापस आएंगे.
Mr. Srivastav, does Pak get this sort of confidence and opportunity because there are some here who provide that handle this time around as well? You know, several individuals were fooled by what was happening online, by what happened on the Wikipedia page and the kind of disinformation campaign that was running on the social media. Why shouldn't the government of India summon these representatives, because these platforms are being used?
First of all, the government of India should improve its own image, its way of working, be very clear about the ideology of the RSS and the BJP, which are governing the government from backstage. Dr. Anand Ranganathan gave a very beautiful speech about Pakistan and what a great enemy it is. And, you know, for all problems of India, Pakistan is responsible. I don't agree with him. We had the farmers' irritation over here. And we had the BJP minister sitting in the government saying that it's a Khalistani movement.
The Pakistani
Did I say that, Vivek?
So it is very easy to blame Pakistan. No, let me
he was
speak.
specifically talking about this particular case and what happened with Mohammad Shami.
So let me speak.
Vivek ji, he was talking about this particular
Sorry.
case and what happened
Yes.
with Mohammad Shami.
Let me please complete.
Swati, please, I
Why
want to
is
clarify
it?
here, if
Why
I may.
is it?
If I may.
Why is
No,
it?
Vivek,
Why
Vivek,
is
Vivek,
it?
just
No,
5
let me
seconds. Vivek,
speak.
mere bhai.
Let me complete. I'm not
Comrade.
completed. Yeah.
No, you took my
Yes.
name, na? You took my name. So I'm
जी,
just saying, let me
जी,
clarify. I don't know whether you
बिल्कुल
are aware
बिल्कुल
of what
आप
happened.
पाकिस्तान पे पूरे हिंदुस्तान
Thank
की
you.
समस्या पाकिस्तान है नहीं पूरे हिंदुस्तान की समस्या पाकिस्तान है
Now, 1 second.
जब वो किसानों को आप खालिस्तानी बोल रही थी
विवेक जी,
सरकार
उनको जवाब
वो
देने दीजिए।
समस्या
पहली
किसकी
बात
थी
ये कहा
Does
नहीं
the
गया
RSS
ये कहा नहीं गया दूसरी बात let him quickly give you a
I'll
counter
ask
so I
one
can
more
so I
question.
can take your counter
Yes.
and move to other guests also. Anand Rangnath.
Thank you. Vivek, please. Pakistan,
Anand,
please
bhai, just
realize.
one last question before you speak one last
Vivek,
question
please. You allowed me and now you're taking my time. This is not fair, my
sir
friend.
does
Please.
the
Thank you.
RSS does the
No, अब RSS पे
I'm asking you one small question in
बात
30
सुन
seconds
लो.
then you speak
Vivek,
my
please
question
understand
is
this.
does the RSS recognize
Why do you get
Sikhism
into
as a separate religion or
विवेक
not
श्रीवास्तव जी
It
आरएसएस
does
और
not.
बीजेपी कहां से आ गया
Now, one.
आरएसएस और बीजेपी कहां से आ गया बट लेट
One
डॉक्टर
second.
रंगनाथ respond and come back to you.
middle of the entire
इसलिए
Yes.
एक
Thank
second.
you.
Now, since you've asked a question, in fact, many questions, let him respond. I'll come back to you.
Yes, Vivek, all I'm trying to say is that Pakistan for us is as insignificant as the communists are. I'll finish there.
Swati, may I
Continue.
please come in?
Mr. Srivastava.
Okay, now let me just speak on this. Give me just 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. You see this whole philosophy of Hindutva, of a monolithic culture. It is isolating the minorities, including Sikhism from us, and it is percolating through the national media and the social media into the masses.
Islam
and we
is
are all
monotheism.
becoming separate entities. ये मुसलमान है, ये
criticizing
सिख
Islam?
है, ये
Vivek
हिंदू है.
Srivastava.
No, sir.
Shame on you
are
for
going
criticizing
Vivek
on the
Srivastava,
same
you're
line.
not slamming
listen to me now.
slamming,
Shame on
you're
you.
not
Why?
slamming the country that is utilizing every single opportunity to sow seeds of hatred in India, that wants to see communal clashes, that wants to see a disturbed communal peace and harmony and law and order situation in the country. You're not slamming that country. You're bringing everyone else, talking about everything else but Pakistan.
I think the party which is in power has got the same agenda to create differences, to polarize
So
votes,
BJP के
to
BJP
have
के
a
Twitter
Hindu versus
handles
a
ने
Muslim.
did
a
the
Muslim
BJP
versus-
Twitter
come on,
handles
tell me.
troll Arshdeep?
अरे भैया मथुरा में पाकिस्तान क्रिएट कर रहा है प्रॉब्लम हरिद्वार के नारे पाकिस्तान
विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी
और आपके जनता
विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी you are accusing Dr. Anand Ranganathan of for blaming Pakistan for India's problems, but you yourself are apart from that one issue talking about everything else in the country. BJP और RSS के handles ने किया troll Arshdeep को? Is that what you're saying?
बीजेपी और आरएसएस की ट्रेनिंग सिखाती है और आरएसएस
तो ये तो मतलब इतना इन्फ्लुएंस हो गया है बीजेपी और आरएसएस की ट्रेनिंग का कि पाकिस्तान के लोग भी इन्फ्लुएंस हो गए हाँ
डिफरेंट रिलीजन
अच्छा तो यहाँ से ट्रेनिंग कैंप्स जो है पाकिस्तान में सेटअप कर दिए बीजेपी आरएसएस ने वो ट्रेन कर रहे हैं संजू वर्मा यू शुड कम इन नाउ यस संजू वर्मा प्लीज
की वजह से तो जीत रहे हैं
आइए संजू वर्मा प्लीज
You know, Mr. Srivastava, I did not interrupt you. Thank you. You know, I will quickly just read out 3 tweets. I am appalled, but I'm not surprised at the rabid hypocrisy of some of the panelists. First and foremost, I'm very proud that, my BJP colleague Manjinder Singh Sirsa has categorically said, I have filed a police complaint against the handle Zubair as he was a part of Pak's conspiracy to defame Sikhs and fuel a hate campaign against Sikhs in India. His screenshots are used by Pak handles. I have demanded an inquiry into who supported Zubair in creating this Khalistani agenda. तो पहली बात तो ये बीजेपी के ही एक नेता मनजिंदर सिंह सिरसा ने जो पाकिस्तानी हैंडल्स को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं यहां पर बैठकर जुबैर उनके खिलाफ और शुड आई से उसके खिलाफ पुलिस कार्रवाई करने की ठान ली है. Will you applaud that, Mr. Srivastava? Without any ifs or buts whatsoever, will you call out the hypocrisy of this handle Zubair, who calls himself as a fact checker?
Well, Mr. Sirsa, clarify. Well, Mr. Sirsa, clarify that according to RSS ideology, Sikhism is a panth or Sikhism is a dharma.
To not give me background music.
Well, Mr. Sirsa, clarify this. He will not
you asked him a question.
Or he'll be out of the party.
You asked him a question. You allowed him to counter you.
No, let me finish in 30 seconds,
Okay.
please. I won't take
Okay,
more
30
than that.
seconds.
Now I will tell you why I want to call out the bluff of Aam Aadmi Party. I have nothing against Harbhajan Singh. I don't know him from Adams. But look at the manner in which he has tweeted. He says that, he's appalled at the manner in which Arshdeep Singh is being brought down. He has not named Pakistan. He has not named Pakistani handles. So, Mr. Harbhajan Singh, who are you blaming when you say that you are appalled at some of these elements who are trying to destroy the secular fabric of India, who are trying to demonize the sporting fraternity of India? पाकिस्तान का नाम लेने में हरभजन सिंह जी आपको इतनी हिचकिचाहट, इतना संकोच क्यों हो रहा है?
अच्छा।
And look at Raghav Chadda's tweet. Raghav Chadda says the kind of hate 23-year-old Arshdeep is being subjected to is appalling. Let us cut that young man some slack. Arshdeep is an amazing talent and will lead the Indian bowling attack in the coming years. No hate can pull him down. I stand with Arshdeep. Everything about this tweet is fine. Apart from the fact, did you see Raghav Chadda calling out the bluff of Zubair? Calling out the bluff of
Okay, I think it's like I said initially, it's a great gesture, the kind of support that is pouring in for Arshdeep from Indians, irrespective of which party they belong to, irrespective of whether they are cricketers, they are celebrities. I think we should salute that gesture, one. But Tausif Ahmed, questions are being asked on the hesitancy, like I pointed out earlier as well. Why are people hesitant in calling out Pakistan?
Swati, it is a very simple case. The seeds of hatred that was planted by BJP during the farmers' protest is now growing and has shown its leaves and branches yesterday after Harshdeep had some bad luck. You see, I was watching the match. Even the Pakistani fielder dropped so many catches. But when our fielder dropped one catch, and I saw how people started pouncing on him. This word Khalistani was popularized by BJP so shamelessly during the farmers' protest. The council representing the union of BJP governments in the Supreme Court said that Khalistanis has infiltrated the farmers' protest, and as a result of that, we saw this trolling happened. Now, in order to save the face, because the current
Tausif
BJP
Ahmed,
regime
in that case,
is to be blamed for
are you saying there was no
this
involvement?
venom,
Are you saying there was no
involvement
of terror organizations sitting abroad?
Terror
organizations sitting abroad,
Swati,
working on a
let's keep it
toolkit,
very simple.
provoking people, announcing.
Let's keep this very simple. Come on, Swati.
One second. Announcing rewards.
Pakistan is facing a humanitarian crisis. Has to fight the floods. The flood situation in the country. I am not going into all that. I am saying that the seed of hatred was planted by BJP, and I am giving you the evidence that they try to belittle the farmer protest by calling it a Khalistani infiltrating the farmer protest.
Tausif Ahmed, again I'm asking the same question. Are you saying that there was no toolkit that was operating? Are you saying there were no organizations sitting abroad trying to provoke sentiments here? Are you on record on an individual basis saying that was all made up? Okay, Tausif Ahmed, you're not answering my question. You're not answering my question, Lokesh Jindal, Anshul Saxena and Sanju Verma, all three of them want to come in. I'll begin with Lokesh Jindal. Go ahead.
Swati, people understand.
Yes, first of all, thank you, Swati. First of all, I would like to correct my colleague Anshul Saxena. He stated that you cannot edit Wikipedia page using VPN, which is wrong. There are various platforms available, NordVPN as well as other VPNs, which allow you to edit the page in Wikipedia. However, the point is Wikipedia can flag your content. So the point is there are platforms available. So whether somebody is trying to bring about some form of an unrest, it must be probed into whether it is from home or abroad. Secondly, when I'm talking about this entire incident, it must be viewed into a larger picture altogether. Now, when on 1st of June 2022, the Ministry of Information Technology came up with amendments to IT Rule 2021. And later it brought about stringent restrictions upon the use of IT on 6th of June 2022. We should be very careful that the government should not use these forms of instances as a ground to curb the freedom of speech and expression of an individual or to bring about any form of restrictions.
Okay, so you're saying freedom of speech is being curbed by the government by summoning the representatives of Wikipedia. Okay.
Absolutely.
Anshul wants to come and Sanju will counter that point. Anshul, please go ahead. बोलिए.
या जी, लोकेश जी ने बिल्कुल सही कहा है कि जब VPN आप यूज करते हैं विकिपीडिया के लिए तो अकाउंट को फ्लैग कर दिया जाता है. अकाउंट को फ्लैग करना और अकाउंट को ब्लॉक करने में मैं डिफरेंस बता देता हूं. क्या होता है कि आप VPN के थ्रू विकिपीडिया पे एक्सेस कर रहे हैं, विकिपीडिया पे आप एडिट कर रहे हैं, तो क्या होता है कि ये आपके सामने विकिपीडिया की खुद की गाइडलाइंस हैं जहां पर साफ तौर पर रखा है कि आपकी जो एडिटिंग आईडी है वो ब्लॉक कर दी जाएगी अगर आपने VPN यूज किया. कंटेंट को फ्लैग कर दिया जाता है, जो आपने एडिट किया उसको फ्लैग कर दिया जाता है और आपकी आईडी ब्लॉक हो जाती है एडिटर की. दूसरी बात, जो आईपी एड्रेस मैंने मेंशन किया है ट्विटर अकाउंट पे, जो मीडिया भी दिखा रहा है, वो आईपी एड्रेस PTCL का है, VPN का नहीं है. तीसरी बात, उस आईपी एड्रेस में सब इंफॉर्मेशन पब्लिक डोमेन पे है कि कौन सा टेलीकम्युनिकेशन हो रहा है. चौथी बात, पाकिस्तान पर कितने के सर्वर से VPN का इस्तेमाल हो सकता है, आप बताइए मुझे, है ही नहीं इतने ज्यादा. पांचवी बात,
the fact that has been stated by is not established by government agency.
Please let me complete. Please let me complete.
Humility I am asking. I'm just.
लोकेश जी, प्लीज पहले मैं कंप्लीट फिर आपसे पूछूंगा. देखिए, मैं वो चीज बता रहा हूँ सर, जो मैं सरकार की तरफ से बात तो कर नहीं रहा हूँ, मैं वो चीज बता रहा हूँ जो ऑलरेडी ओपन सोर्स टूल्स में और ऑलरेडी सब चीजें सामने हैं. जो आईपी एड्रेस है उसको मैं ट्रेस किया तो उसमें जो भी डिटेल्स निकली हैं उसमें पता चल रहा है कि वो आईपी एड्रेस TPCL का है. वो आईपी एड्रेस जो है वो किस ISP नेटवर्क कौन सा है, वो आईपी एड्रेस जो है वो कौन से सिम कार्ड से यूज हुआ है, यूफोन से.
तो आप कुल मिला के कह रहे हैं कि भारत में बैठा हुआ व्यक्ति VPN का इस्तेमाल करके ऐसा नहीं कर सकता.
मैं ये कहना चाहता हूं कि कोई पर्सन VPN का इस्तेमाल करके वहां पे इसलिए नहीं कर सकता कि जो आईपी डिटेल्स निकली हैं उसमें VPN का इस्तेमाल हुआ ही नहीं है.
ठीक है, तो आप कह रहे हैं कि जो आईपी एड्रेस पाकिस्तान ट्रेन हुई है, जो ट्रोल आर्मी फेक अकाउंट्स आए वो सही है, पाकिस्तानी अकाउंट.
हाँ, पाकिस्तान का. दूसरी बात ये एक मिनट और मैं कहना चाहूंगा कि अगर कोई VPN से वो एडिट करने की कोशिश भी करेगा तो उसकी आईडी ब्लॉक कर दी जाती है. खुद विकिपीडिया की डिटेल्स में लिखा हुआ है.
सिक्योरिटी एक्सपर्ट कह रहे हैं कि यहाँ बैठा हुआ व्यक्ति नहीं कर सकता, ये पाकिस्तान से ही हुआ है. लोकेश जिंदल, stay on with us. Sanju Verma, the allegation against BJP and is being leveled by Vivek Srivastava and Tausif Ahmed as well now, कि पाकिस्तान से कोई माहौल खराब करने की कोशिश नहीं कर रहा है. It's the BJP that has sown seeds of hatred in this country and this is a repercussion of that.
First and foremost, your audience needs to know that Tausif is a TMC sympathizer. And let us be very clear that this Tausif till date has not apologized for the Birbhum massacre in which a TMC leader was involved and 12 people were burnt alive. This same Tausif who sits here and gives a bhashan to the BJP and certificates to the RSS every single evening has not yet apologized for the riots in Bengal, be it the Bashirhat riots, the Bhaduria riots, be it the Jadavpur riots. So we don't need certificates from him. Coming to your moot question.
This woman is making. You have no defense.
Let me finish.
You spread hatred, and right now you are spreading hatred against me because you do not like me, my identity, which is different than yours. You do not like that, and that is why you hate me.
Responding to your allegation. Tausif on this panel is a political analyst, Sanju Verma. He's a political analyst, so no personal, reactions and remarks. Okay, Sanju Verma, respond.
Ask her.
She's responding to that allegation. Yeah.
Yes. We don't need certificates on what the BJP. Can you ask this man to shut up? Can you ask this man to shut up, please? Why is he so rattled?
What nonsense?
Tausif ji,
you rubbish woman.
Okay, one second. Please don't pass any personal comments on each other. That goes for both Sanju Verma and Tausif Ahmed. Sanju Verma, please limit your reaction to the questions asked by Tausif Ahmed.
Yeah. No, I'm not here to answer questions asked by Tausif. I will speak on the topic of the debate.
No, but he's leveled allegations against you. Are you not going to respond to that?
No, I will respond on the topic of the debate. First and foremost,
asking you questions as the spokesperson of the ruling party, you have to answer.
I am moderating, but questions are coming your way. Are you refusing to take the questions?
I said I will answer, but can you please ask?
Please go ahead then, Sanju Verma. Okay.
Is it?
ruling party.
Let her finish. Let her finish. Vivek ji, I'll come to you. Vivek ji, I'll come to you. I'll come to you. Let her finish.
Yeah, thank you.
Ji.
First and foremost,
Sure.
this whole narrative that farmer protests were actually demonized by the BJP. Swati, let us be very honest. There were 32 farmer organizations in the Sanyukt Kisan Morcha, out of which 22 contested the Punjab elections. The likes of Balbir Singh Rajewal, who was the head of Sanyukt Kisan Morcha, clearly said the farmer protests were politically motivated. This is not Sanju Verma saying. Balbir Singh Rajewal's statement is out there in the public domain. I would request people to educate themselves, look up Balbir Singh Rajewal's statements before coming
Who
here and
popularized the term
spewing venom
Khalistani?
against the BJP.
Who
Now
popularized the
most
term
important
Khalistani?
point.
Since when did this term exist?
Our question is
Important
simple.
point.
Who used the
Okay,
word
one.
Khalistani?
So it's time to revisit. So it's time to revisit the past.
BJP who popularized
It's time
the
to
word
revisit the
Khalistani.
past. Let's bring in Dr. Anand Ranganathan. Where did this term come from? Is
It
it
is
the
the
BJP
pattern.
that is responsible for, like Tausif Ahmed is alleging, popularizing the term Khalistani? And what happened with Arshdeep? Is that really a backlash of that?
They said
Okay,
it.
thank you very much.
Before the Supreme Court.
Tausif bhai, please, I did not interrupt you.
BJP said
Thank
it
you.
before the Supreme Court as well. Farmer
Swati,
protest
can
is
I-
तौसीफ जी सुनिए, उनको
infiltrated by
अपनी
Khalistan.
बात रखने दीजिए. Please let him finish his point and then you can counter.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been listening very patiently. मैं 1 मिनट से ज़्यादा नहीं लूँगा. 2 points. And number 1, can I please say I'm very disappointed with Tausif bhai for him saying that his identity is different. Okay, he may be a Muslim, I am an atheist, Vivek may be a communist, but we are all
You are
Indian.
not disappointed. Yes, you will be disappointed.
तौसीफ जी.
You
We are
will be
all
disappointed.
Indian.
I am here to disappoint you.
Okay.
You support
We are all
BJP.
Indian.
I am
What is
here
your
to
identity?
disappoint you.
What is your
I
identity?
am here to disappoint BJP
Are you not
representative. You
Are
are
you not
BJP
Indian?
representative. I am here to
Are you
disappoint
not Indian?
Don't
Jawab
expect
do.
me to please you. You can
Are you
expect
Indian
anybody
first or
else.
Muslim
You can
first?
expect anybody else to please you. As a BJP,
Swati, are you
as
going
a
to conduct
BJP
this debate like
sympathizer,
this?
I will
Tausif ji,
disappoint you.
what is
I
going
will
on here?
disappoint
Tausif
you
ji.
every second.
Is he even listening to what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Let him finish and then
Is
you
this the
can
way
counter.
debate is to be
Talk
conducted?
about Khalistani
Then I might
Let him
be
finish,
violating
Tausif ji. Let him finish and then you can counter, please.
खालिस्तानी
ओके तौसीफ जी, आपने कई सवाल पूछे, एलिगेशंस लगाए, अब दूसरों का व्यू पॉइंट सुन लीजिए प्लीज. That's how the debate will move forward. Please go ahead.
Please stop him from throwing stones metaphorically. Now, as I was saying, all of us are Indians here. No one is Muslim or atheist or communist or Hindu. So Tausif should understand that first by saying, before saying my identity is different. No, your identity is Indian. Number 2, हम पाकिस्तान को इतना क्यों बचाने में लगे हुए हैं? लोकेश को डायरेक्टली बताया अंशुल ने कि भाई विकिपीडिया का जिसने चेंज किया उसका आईपी एड्रेस पाकिस्तानी है, वीपीएन नहीं है. Number 3, it is a fact, Swati, that there were a lot of Khalistani elements in the farmers' protest.
विवेक जी, आप शुरू मत हो जाइए, सुनिए तो पहले. Let him finish.
I can't debate like
Let him
this.
finish
You know, I
first.
mean,
विवेक जी, I'll come to you. खत्म तो करने दीजिए बात.
This is what Rahul Dravid said. Good guys finish last. मैं किसी को इंटरप्ट नहीं करता, सब मुझे इंटरप्ट करते हैं. मैंने किसी को इंटरप्ट नहीं किया. मैं 3 चीजें बोल रहा हूं. So as I was saying, Swati, it is beyond dispute. Beyond dispute, and your channel has shown it more than anybody else, that there were a hell of a lot of Khalistani elements in the farmers' protests all through. How can anyone deny this? There is visual proof of that. On tractors, you had Bhindranwale, you had flags, you had everything. Even those people who were hoisting the flags, removing the tricolor, they were all Khalistani elements. Why should somebody deny it? For someone to say that BJP has popularized Khalistani elements, it is the biggest balderdash I have heard. Khalistani elements was there from the 80s. Does this guy not know his history? And finally, I am very disappointed in my good friend Lokesh trying to save Pakistan. You should know that during the time of Shami's this thing also, Pakistanis were intent upon dividing us. ये सारा पाकिस्तान का क्या खेला है? Did you not know about that 1,000 cuts doctrine, Lokesh? I am disappointed in you. They want to get at us by hook or by crook. So please do not support Pakistan on this at least by saying that it is not clear who is disfiguring or vandalizing the Wikipedia of Arshdeep. Please don't do that.
Anand, I never consider Pakistan as our opponent because it does not stand a chance in front of India. I mean, I won't ever want to compare India with that of a failed state. I mean, a state that has failed on all fronts. So it's not about Pakistan at all.
It is
what
about
I'm trying
Pakistan.
to say over here
It's a great thought. We don't want to compare India and Pakistan, but sir, the facts are in front of you. How can you ignore the facts?
No, madam, what I'm trying to say over here is this unfortunate incident should not be used as a ground to curb the free speech and expression that the government has been trying to do since June 2022. Please get to know that someone of Wikipedia responsible is something that I protest against.
Lokesh Jindal, you don't see this. You don't see this as
speech.
No, one second. Lokesh Jindal, you don't see this as an evil design. You don't see this as a propaganda. You don't see this as a Pakistani plot. All you can see is that the government is trying to muzzle free speech.
Is not the solution to this.
Then what is the solution? To stay mum, to stay silent, to keep saying that it is the government that is curbing free speech and not talk about the facts that are in front of us? Vivek Srivastava?
Swati, may I come in?
Yeah, see, now listen to me. I'll speak it out. Nobody is protecting Pakistan or siding with Pakistan. We are all Indians. And I welcome the statement by Dr. Anand Ranganathan that we are all Indians, whether communist or Muslim or Hindu. I welcome the statement. But I do not agree that we are trying to side with Pakistan. We have to understand. No, let me speak now. Yes, I agree. I welcome your statement and I endorse it. What is right. But however, you have to also understand that Punjab has been normal for decades now. People are joining the army there. People are into farming. People are into business. And the Sikh community is a part of this nation and contributing for so many decades. So where is Khalistan? But when an economic problem of the farmers started, when they started protesting against the government, for which the Honorable Prime Minister also apologized later on. What was Satpal Malik saying? He is a part of the BJP. He said it is the Sikhs. And do not try to use words like Khalistan.
No, nobody is blaming Punjab and the people of Punjab or the religion itself or individuals following the religion.
No.
Vivek Srivastava, when you say... Vivek Srivastava, nobody here is maligning Punjab or the people of Punjab.
The agitating farmers...
But there are elements everywhere.
As Khalistanis.
How do you explain the cropping up of Bhindrawale posters every now and then? How do you explain that? If there are elements, what is wrong in calling out the elements?
For 700 farmers to die. I do not know how many elements and what the elements.
You cannot allow this man Vivek to hijack the debate.
No, one second, he's responding, please. He hasn't spoken for a long time, Sanju Verma. I've given you a lot of opportunities. Let him finish his point. So the point here is, Vivek Srivastava, once again, don't divert the debate. Don't derail the debate. Nobody is questioning the people of Punjab. Nobody is questioning the religion itself or individuals who practice that religion.
Made it Sikh versus Hindu.
Who made it Sikh versus Hindu?
The BJP RSS made it Sikh versus Hindu.
Are you saying that it was a speech? No, are you saying that it was a protest by...
Even Varun Gandhi said.
Vivek Srivastava. Are you saying it was a protest? Are you saying it was a protest against the farm laws by Sikh farmers? No, you yourself are calling it a farmers' protest, right? If there were elements that were trying to provoke sentiments, if there were elements that were trying to hijack the entire protest and malign those who were part of the protest, what is wrong in calling out those elements?
Peaceful, non-violent, 700-800 farmers died before the Honorable Prime Minister of India woke up and apologized.
Vivek Srivastava, again, you keep on taking it back to the farmers' protest. The debate, the topic is not the farmers' protest.
Because the people of this country were told that Sikhs are Khalistanis by the designs of this government.
Nobody said all the farmers are Khalistanis. Vivek Srivastava, nobody said all the farmers are Khalistanis. Okay, Sanju Verma, respond.
Swati, thank you. Swati, let me tell you very categorically that not all farmers are Khalistanis, point number one. But should we call Khalistanis as Khalistanis? Yes. Gurpatwant Singh Pannu, the founder of Sikhs for Justice. Is he a Khalistani? Yes. Has he been designated a terrorist under UAPA in 2020 by the Modi government? Yes.
How many Khalistani farmers did you arrest?
Pannu is
Give me the number.
Khalistani. Period.
How many Khalistani farmers were arrested? Tell me that. And how many were you able to prove? Not a single. Because it was just a propaganda. Just to malign the Sikh community.
Are you supporting Sikhs for Justice? Which is
I support the Constitution of India, which is secular, which says the Hindu and Sikh are equal. A Hindu and a Muslim are also equal.
गुरपतवंत सिंह पन्नू के बारे में क्या ख्याल है आपका? टेररिस्ट है या नहीं? गुरपतवंत सिंह
भैया
पन्नू
इतने
को
बड़े
टेररिस्ट
एजुकेशन में मुझे
बताकर
बताइए
घोषित
कितने
किया
सिख
गया
खालिस्तानी
है।
मिले आपको? कितनों को
अरे
अरेस्ट किया आपने?
गुरबख्श सिंह पन्नू वहां पर बैठ करके यहाँ पर लोगों को भड़काने की कोशिश कर रहा था और उसके रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स भी कहीं यहाँ घूम रहे थे। विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी, आप आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं कि उनमें से कौन खालिस्तानी था और कौन खालिस्तानी नहीं था? If there was a threat, if there were elements trying to hijack the entire protest, what is wrong in calling them out is my question. Why are you derailing it?
भाई सब कुछ
Farm laws पर the Prime Minister's address, Vivek Srivastava, 1 second, was on the farm laws. Don't give it a spin. His response, his reaction was on the farm laws.
Elements. Stop twisting the Prime Minister's speech to your own convenience.
He addressed the entire farmer community. His response was strictly limited to the farm laws.
खालिस्तानी झंडे फार्म प्रोटेस्ट में थे या नहीं थे? खालिस्तानी झंडे रेड फोर्ट पे लहराए गए या नहीं लहराए गए? भिंडरा वाले के स्लोगन लहराए गए, चलाए गए या नहीं चलाए गए? यहाँ बैठकर भाषण मत दो। गुरपतवंत सिंह पन्नू खालिस्तानी है या नहीं? खालिस्तानी है। बलबीर सिंह राजेवाल ने फार्म प्रोटेस्ट को पॉलिटिसाइज किया या नहीं?
And you know, 1 second, Vivek Srivastava, I think you know this very well, and you should know, every person should know that these organizations are also backed by Pakistan. These organizations are also backed by Pakistan. It's not just the cyber warfare, but Pakistan is looking at every single opportunity that can stir the situation and the communal flame here in India. Anshul wants to come in. Anshul, quickly, if you can. Anshul, बहुत जल्दी से अपनी बात कीजिएगा, मेरे पास समय कम है।
मैं बस ये कहना चाहता हूं कि इस तरह की इंफॉर्मेशन वारफेयर होती रहती है। जब जनरल बिपिन रावत जी का चॉपर क्रैश हुआ तब भी इस तरह की इंफॉर्मेशन वारफेयर हुई थी। आर्टिकल 370 का जब एब्रोगेशन हुआ तब भी ऐसी इंफॉर्मेशन वारफेयर हुई थी। और हम मोहम्मद शमी के केस में भी देखा हमने और अर्शदीप सिंह के केस में भी देखा। प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि आप लोग लड़ते रहोगे बीजेपी कांग्रेस इन सब चीजों में, और जो पाकिस्तान में अपना काम करता रहेगा और विवेक श्रीवास्तव जैसे लोग जो है अपना प्रबंधन चलाते रहेंगे। लेकिन जो असली प्रॉब्लम है उसके बारे में कोई बात नहीं करेगा। किसी ने ये पाकिस्तान जो कर रहा है उन्हें पता है कि ऐसे लोग बैठे हुए विवेक श्रीवास्तव जैसे लोग जो डाइवर्ट करने के लिए बैठे हुए इश्यूज को, और वो अपना इन्फॉर्मेशन वारफेयर सोशल मीडिया में चलाते रहेंगे और आप आपस में लड़ते रहेंगे।
विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी बताइए, हम आपस में क्यों लड़ रहे हैं?
% इंडियंस ने ट्रोलिंग करी।
आपको क्या पता है? इंडिया उसमें सबसे टॉप रैंक में इंडिया है, टॉप रैंक में इंडिया है। ट्रेंड लिस्ट चेक कीजिए, कभी हमने ओपन सोर्स टूल का इस्तेमाल किया है? अगर आप ट्रेंड लिस्ट यूज करेंगे तो आपको पता चलेगा कि नंबर 1 पर रैंक पे पाकिस्तान आया हुआ है।
सोसाइटी ऑन रिलीजियस
बस वो करना है।
You are letting go Pakistan so easily.
भाई पाकिस्तान
You're letting Pakistan off the hook so easily, विवेक श्रीवास्तव। अर्शदीप के मामले को आपने फार्मर्स प्रोटेस्ट से जोड़ दिया। अर्शदीप के मामले में आप बीजेपी आरएसएस की आइडियोलॉजी पर चले गए। सब कुछ आपने कर दिया, बट यू डिड नॉट मेंशन पाकिस्तान। Again, you are letting them off the hook by saying the government is the one sowing seeds of hatred.
अगर आपने गूगल ट्रेंड्स बिल्कुल भी यूज किए होते तो आपको पता होता कि गूगल ट्रेंड्स की लिस्ट में पता चल रहा है कि लास्ट 24 आवर्स में सबसे ज्यादा अगर खालिस्तानी ट्वीट्स हुए हैं तो वो पाकिस्तान से हुए हैं पहले नंबर पे।
दिखाए भी हमने वो आंकड़े, अंशुल, हमने वो आंकड़े, वो स्टैटिस्टिक्स दिखाए भी।
जी,
डॉक्टर रंगनाथन wants to come in, then Dosi Ahmed before we wrap up this debate. Yes.
No, yes, I just want to say that I'm very disappointed in my good friend Comrade Vivek, because to support Pakistan on something that is logical or rational is one thing. For example, my heart also bleeds for it. It is facing its worst flood in its history, economic collapse and everything. So of course there are people, there are humans there. But for something that it has done blatantly wrong, I expect Vivek to stand with India. Come on, what's going on here, Vivek?
No,
Dosi Ahmed, I have to wrap up, so quickly last word to you.
But what about the Indians who are...
Swati, it's a very simple case. Yesterday, Pakistan won the match because they played better cricket than us. Very simple. As a sports lover, anyone would agree to this. But because our society has been filled with hatred, BJP wants us to believe that Pakistan won the match because they hate Indians. Pakistan won the match yesterday because they want to take revenge. All this is nonsense.
I don't
and
have
bullshit.
time, but you're forcing me
Let
to
us
again
confine
ask you
it
the
to the
same
spirit
question.
of the game.
BJP accounts are, running this disinformation campaign. BJP accounts are doing this. BJP accounts are putting out information, pitting Indians against Indians. Is this all the doing of the BJP and the RSS, and the IP address being traced to Pakistan has nothing to do with it? It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that every time the role of Pakistan comes up, political parties start fighting amongst each other instead of identifying the real culprit and coming together and working against the culprit. In this case, it is our neighboring country. Thank you very much, Sanju Verma and gentlemen, for joining us. Dr. Anand Ranganathan and Tausif Ahmed, in fact, will continue with us for debate number 2 as well.